Hello， 大家好，我是 Well， 我们就玩2K20的 Michael， 我要变射手了。用了快枪水后，我就不一样了。等一下，应该是还蛮好的啊。太早了。没有，可以了。怎么突然都投不进了？过早。奇怪了，刚刚不是还好好的吗？刚刚不是都好好的吗？哇，糟！完全过早，应该可以的啊。刚才练的时候觉得还蛮爽的。这种事到现在还没亮过，我该前面一直亮了，完了。完了，刚刚原本一直亮的，现在怎么又都不行了？再次死去。什么啊？真的再次死去了？不对啊！原本好好的完了，练习型。练习型，不，奇怪了，该想怎么亮就怎么亮的啊！真的进不了了，突然，哇！这是没亮过，怎么可能？刚刚一直亮换个篮筐看看，没道理啊！好烦哦，没道理啊！哇，好久没亮了，可恶！因为我该前10球还进了6颗过早。好像可以再往上去升一格，升到银牌，我觉得可能时间就会更好，对我而言。糟糕！判定啊，死去啦！3全4。随便啊，应该还好啦。可刚刚也是，我刚才在试的时候，网络也断了2次，不知道为什么。 快要进来之前还更新过。
Another feature that I like too is the draft. Is now back into the game, so it's like it adds a little bit more incentive in playing those original, games to try to raise your draft stock, and you actually want to actually compete in the draft combine and try to get it drafted as high as you can.
You've gotten your hands on the game. What are your initial thoughts?
I mean, I'm just so mesmerized of how much you were able to do in just 1 year. It's just so much I could talk about, but the changes that have been made, it's insane. The gameplay is just revamped this year. I was so.
So the newest name on the.
我们不一样，每个人都有不同的际遇。我们在这里，在这里等你。我们不一样。对，之前没得练头，真的应该就是因为我是捡球小弟而已。哎，给球！哎，来小羽球那个8-7，给。稍早，这样还是稍早。再来，再来，过早。奇怪，最后一颗没亮，哎呀，看来还是差那么点。我的往日，好像又在乱飘了。9胜2败。
David, fantastic report. Thank you. Great.
还没现在啊。
If that conversation has actually made these two title, or if it's just kind of a band-aid over the existing wound.
I've got.
不然就让我打 PF 也可以啊，为什么只能跟 AD 换位？真怪。你看我跟我妈比随意连线。
relishing what it is you're to do and to star in what your particular role is, and finding that out oftentimes is a work in progress even throughout the season.
And probably managing maybe some disappointment if you aren't in the role you thought you were going to be in.
Well said, exactly right.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. 4-point game. To the paint, it's tipped. Holmes with the steal. And Davis puts it in.
Gotta admire the patience and size of Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
And the officials have called the right there. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Lakers #1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. That aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor. This is the kind of start they were hoping. Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Fox looking it over. Bradley against Bogdanovich. Good. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
James the pass to Insane. From deep three-point range. And here comes Ariza. Late in the
我起来说我后悔那按传球，结果就直接有失误，浪费。
The most consistent way to generate easy looks. Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
哇，这样还有助攻！哇，天哪！
The Lakers making a switch here. Cousins is checked in, and a change for the Kings. Farrell's checked in. Free throw drops for James.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not
我明明在原地接球，我要球以后，我开始往前跑，那不是我想跑的。2K 啊！
He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
好烦。
Ariza against James. 4 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Grant. And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers' history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked at past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful.
过早吧。
The Kings trail by 4. It's stolen. Insanity the pass to Brantley. Here's Insanity.
这样还是没进。
Off the mark. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
篮板还是我的。哦，也看太远，我放弃。
Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Now we've seen Shea in more than a handful of games so far now. There's a lot to like about what he's been able to accomplish since getting the chance.
Really, you just have to wonder why the team didn't find more minutes earlier on. It's been clear with how he has come in.
完了，其实还是投不进吗？为什么啊？突然又都不行了，没道理耶。
And so it's the Lakers with it. 3-point lead. Drains the three-pointer.
好险！
Insanity's got his first 3 points of the game.
我觉得我去应该需要点个什么接球投篮手，加一点数值，不然那样不太会进。我觉得这代吃徽章吃很重。
Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward, and it's Holmes in at the center position.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent. Probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. And Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in it.
谢谢摩斯啊，你有点控球、传球的失误还是太多了。得是也还好啊。
And here is Hield. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Here's Fox. Here's Holmes.
58啊，太棒了，手都收起来了，真好。哇，站着8的机会都不给。
Insanity the pass to Davis. To the inside. Insanity. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Insanity's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, you know that Beats is very familiar with using top NBA talent to promote their products. Latest I've heard, they've signed on Shea to be the latest spokesman.
And Beats is tied so closely with the NBA as their official headphones partner. It just makes sense. You've seen guys like LeBron and Draymond and Harden all do Beats commercials, and in a short time, you'll add Shea.
哇，你是很棒哎。
The Kings trail by 6. Hield outside. Here's the pass to Fox. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go.
哦，这样还不传球？
Here's Davis.
哇，好惨哦！这里面 C 挺真的是比19可能还糟。 每一代都有一些很烂的 bug， 这绝对是 bug 啊！不给前面球，这绝对是 bug。 这不用想，设计上有问题。
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 6 in the bucket from Fox.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Here's Insanity. His last outing with 20 points.
James
with the bucket.
Carry.
His consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and two mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
哇，没拿到。
The Kings trail by 8. Knocked loose. Outside, Fox. Now Hield. He's got 8. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. A shot off that time. Great tee that time from Green.
And guys, at this point in his career,
小路上来。
entering his prime.
15-15。
Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Up top, Fox. 6 points for him. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And we were talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words what he's able to do on the basketball field?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really remarkable. Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
There's Insanity, guarded by Holmes. Pass to Insanity. Kuzma, right side, and the shot goes in. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance.
完对吧？
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And positionless basketball, all the rage. And Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Here's Fox. It's deflected.
Good job.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Insanity.
Wow, yes.
Is good. So a chance here.
还行啊，小路上篮我行的。
And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his size.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
Murray's checked in for the Lakers. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Sacramento. Dedmon finds Bogdanovich for Murray. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Bogdanovich.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
The Insanity, the pass to Davis. And stolen by Bogdanovich.
那跟我没关系吧？
14 feet away. Barnes can't get it to go.
他跳得好高。
Los Angeles leading by 10. Passes it to James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Lakers with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Murray. And then for Sacramento, Bielitsa, he checks in for Bagley. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Harrison Barnes.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Insanity. He's covered by Bielitsa. Pass to Caruso. The pass to Insanity. 5 on the clock.
Oh，没进，
And again,
超
no
晚。
good by the Lakers. The Kings trail by 10. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's just another mistake. I
这
mean,
还是一堆 bug。今天明明才更新过诶，怎么搞成这样啊？这个是我觉得最烂的新 setting， 就是我一定要看，必须要看他的最后一集。
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because
Hey, Kevin, Jay, in the first half, the ball has been flying around. You've been right in the middle of all of it. How important is ball movement in your offense?
我就是强吧。
DA, man, it's so crucial, man. It's a high, part of what we do. We have talent to score on one-on-one, but it's easier, man, and actually a lot more fun. When we're sharing the ball, everyone's getting touches, and we'll win a lot more games that way, man.
Well,
all right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
8个怒斯。
He's checked in for Los Angeles. Insanity comes in for Green. Sacramento making some changes. They've got Insanity. Also Howard out there. Kyle Kuzma is out there with LeBron James. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Insanity. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Kings.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Ariza finds Bielitsa. Here's Farrell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Not a piece of it.
upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Lakers passing it around. Count it. Kuzma's got 11 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Lakers leading by 16. Passes to Insanity. And Howard has it in the corner. The pass to Insanity. Howard trying to free himself up. Shots good from Insanity. 14 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ariza outside, fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kuzma passes to Insanity. In the corner, it's James to the middle. Ariza with the rebound. The Kings trail by
没点上篮啊，这样都不进啊。
13 feet away. Farrell gets the bucket. Farrell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well within his range is Farrell, and I like whenever Farrell's aggressive on offense and looking to score.
根本就不是常道。
Here's Insanity.
哦，
He's
这么
covered
坏
by Bielitsa. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Well, how do you think great coaches go about making that connection with their players?
Well, it starts with being candid and holding the player accountable. Great players want to and need to be coached. And great coaches find a way to do that effectively for that individual and for the team.
Knocked away. Out of bounds.
干，这可以一直拿不到球，干，这判定真的好烂哦。哦，抱歉，脑。这死亡判定真的太烂了，2K 啊，做一堆烂东西啊！球在我面前，我永远都拿不到。
Then for the Kings, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Bagley comes in for Bielitsa. And Hield subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Stolen by Doug. And it's the Lakers on the break. On the court for Sacramento. Bagley and Dedmon playing together in the front court. Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. And it's Fox in at the 1. Hey, Clark, the NBA moved the presentation of the MVP award to after the conclusion of the finals. You like that?
Yes and no. I think you have 2 separate awards. You could have a playoff MVP or a finals MVP, which we have. And then you have a regular season MVP. The MVP is for the body of work done during the regular season. So I think there should be a clear separation between the 2, quite honestly. So, no, I don't like it.
At least you're honest, Clark. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Sacramento again missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hield, no good off the back of the rim.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Insanity the pass to Cousins. Caruso kicks to LeBron. Pass to Insanity. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. No good that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Swiped it away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Dedmon with the block.
我想用身体把那个空间撞出来，可是反而被拔。QQ。
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Insanity. Insanity's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Green missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And stolen by Cousins. 1-on-1 here. Over Bagley. And that one. James has got 4 points this quarter.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proven to be 1 step ahead of them there.
And the rejection by Cousins. And they get it back. Count that one. That's 12 points for Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Caruso, the pass to Insanity. Shot from 16. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hield outside. Outside, Fox. On the wing, Barnes.
协防错了。
Assist from Fox.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Insanity the pass to Cousins. We've had sponsors on the uniforms for a couple of seasons now. Do you think everyone's grown used to seeing them?
Yeah, I think it's a normal part of the landscape, and it will take a little more time. I've noticed them myself as I've watched games. We're certainly a far cry from looking like NASCAR drivers, which I think is a good thing. You want them to be done visibly, but not overdone.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Joseph. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
可这竟然没犯规，蛮帅的。
When Joseph has the space needed to get a shot off, he uses it.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this.
啊，我拿不到球。
And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James. The first one falls.
Joseph is a guy who's a proven champion and does whatever's asked of him, and that makes him a solid leader on this team.
Sacramento making a switch here. And that one's good. Caruso.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that old.
Three-pointer.
这样都没进，为
Bagley
什
with the
么
rebound. Bagley's got his sixth rebound on the night.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The shot's good from Insanity.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Barnes outside, from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got his sixth rebound on the night. Passes it to Insanity. Clark, it feels like we're seeing more and more of this, but bench celebrations and reactions at both college and pro levels.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think it's an outgrowth of the social media. I think there's no question because anything that can be done that's creative and fun is going to find a life on social media and maybe go viral. And guys know that. They're aware. I mean, this generation has grown up with social media. So they understand they could be seen beyond just the arena if they do something pretty clever.
And you and I are sitting over here watching. We're laughing as much as anybody else, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not denying that it's fun. I love seeing it actually, but on occasion it does get a little carried away.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Murray comes in for James. And Bradley subbed in for Alex Caruso. Here's Insanity. Bagley with the block.
到底要多慢？
Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Sacramento making some changes. Biden's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Joseph comes in for Buddy Hield. And Farrell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Insanity the pass to Murray. It's good.
靠近，好球！
Here's Farrell. Pass to Wyden. And here is Dedman. And the pass to Bagley. Down to 5.
干协防魔鬼啊！干！
Boy, a big man with great touch.
我在后面还可以指导，而且还知道另外一个人在哪。
Inside.
What?
It's stolen by Bagley. Wyden gets the bucket. Wyden's got his first points of the game.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Pass to Insanity. There's the triple.
这还是没进，为什么啊？
Sacramento will go the other way with it.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
没人要过来帮我捡球，
And
太
with
棒
the
了！
jump ball, it's tied up there. Poked away, and here is Los Angeles now. Lakers working the ball around now. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Insanity's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Farrell. And foul on the shot.
我觉得没扒到已经够好笑了，而且我还犯规。哦，对呀，我蛮好奇的。This is 2K.
Any changes you'd like to see made in the process when players and teams are fined for any number of things, incidents on the floor or off the floor?
Well, I think there's a place for fines, and the different amounts depending on how egregious the act is by a player or team makes some sense. I think having different categories. But I'm one that would rather hit hard and less often. So I think if you want to minimize the number of finable offenses, then make the penalty be greater for those things that are fined.
It's a floater, and there's the nice layup by Fox. Fox has got 20 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
To the paint, here's James, and James throws it down.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
Passes it to Dedmon. Bagley kicks to Fox. Dedmon with it. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by Insanity. Insanity's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Insanity. There's the pass to James. That misses off the backboard. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Fox has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
The Insanity, the pass to James. Makes it off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Farrell kicks to Hield. Yep, that one goes.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play.
自从科里那场打以后，都打好烂。
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop
这游戏真的越做越烂。
Everyone was surprised.
他不给我在那拍出手啊，我能怎么样呢？
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Here's Joseph. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ariza no luck.
真的是一堆 bug， 真的好烂。
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Insanity.
哦，这样都不会进。
The Lakers no good.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a fourth quarter.
这代真的比想象中的还烂很多，
And you know,
真的烂
Ariza
很
is
多
a。great value utility Velcro kind of guy. I mean, somebody that knows how to dish the rock.
It's blocked.
我轻轻按方块而已，我只想做假动作，谢了，真的是谢了。
Pass to Insanity. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Murray for 3. He can't get it to go.
我刚才真的在里面，我只轻按一下方块假动作，还是要自己上去。这代我按的轻按假动作全部都会自己上来。
just what a clinical performance they put on.
没错，我其实看台今天也断线了2次，而且今天还更新过。OK， 我下次建议你们把那些 designer 重新更新一下，可能会比较快。我觉得不是系统发出问题，设计真是，而且这代真的太混了，几乎没有变。bug 越来越多了，里面内容几乎没变，球场那些都一样，建设都一样。然后搭电梯，我还是不知道为什么要多按1次，一堆一点都不需要的地方，一点都没改过。这代真是 bug 太多。
Che, talk about your defense a little. What helped you lead the team in steals tonight?
真的，他骗太多人。
Winning the turnover battle.
为什么今年小队
I'm always trying to get my hands on the ball.
PG 上不是就有人说吗？今年小队里面就是有那个 Lena 跟 TD 那个画面的，不是里面没有 Manu 吗？超好笑的，没有版权。他虽然介绍很多经典小队，可是里面根本其他人没有版权，一整队可能只有10个，可能真的有这个人，可2、3个他拿不到版权。 赚那么多钱呢？花点钱买个肖像版权有多难
You set a nuclear high in assists tonight. How does that feel?
That's bullshit.
Yeah, Ted, that's just me doing what I do. I'm a playmaker out there, and I'm good at it. Not much else to say, baby.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Shay. I was really struggling with
你说载质内容
All good, Ted. Hey, give Vinny some,
可以吗？
some questions.
我好像也没看到哎。
questions.
啊，这代，而且我不知道你这代投篮太怪了，对我可能我不强吧，投篮真的太怪了。死去，死去，我也觉得，我觉得这代最有可能就是智慧章吃的非常重，非常非常的重。 还是用个穿针引线好了，毕竟我是控球中锋，没差啦。反正这个玩不下去，大不了就是换一下。我觉得那载质，哎呀，还是叠上去好了。罚球，篮板41，控球其实也可以点。 72，没错，我觉得这代是智慧章吃的太重了。就像我如果真的88，我去投篮，你知道那 timing 你不可能差到哪边，可是就是你10球，他可能最多给你5球，可能3球或4球。如果你有徽章，那就是2件事，那又不一样了。反正这代就是看徽章。 那这不会有错啦，只能看徽章的游戏了，可怜。